Once a proud father and hard-working husband, he found himself standing at the crossroads of despair. The landlord had informed him that he and his family would have to leave the home they had lived in for years. The news hit him like a thunderclap. His heart sank as he realized he could no longer provide a roof over his loved ones' heads. He tried to hold it together for the sake of his children and his wife, but the weight of his situation pressed heavily on him. Desperation set in as he called his brothers and sisters, hoping one of them could offer a lifeline. But the reality was harsh. None of them could help. Each of them had their own struggles, their own challenges, and none were in a stable enough position to provide any assistance. He was on his own. With no other options, he turned to his employer, hoping for some grace. His request for a 2-month salary advance was met with sympathy, but his boss, with a somber expression, explained that the company was also going through tough times. He could offer no help. It was another blow, one that shattered whatever fragile hope he had left. Out on the streets, he swallowed his pride and began to beg. The weight of the world seemed to crush him as he moved from one corner to another, hoping for a little compassion from a stranger. But the amount he collected that day barely reached $12, far from what he needed. His luggage, now a painful reminder of his failures, weighed heavily as he trudged forward, uncertain of where to go next. His mind raced with thoughts of his wife and children, who had no idea how he was struggling to keep it all together. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the streets grew darker, and so did his thoughts. He realized he had no place to turn, no solutions to offer his family. His strength was running low, his will faltering. Then, tragically, as he crossed the street, a speeding truck struck him. In an instant, his life was taken, leaving his family behind to grapple with an unimaginable loss. The next morning, the news of his death spread quickly, casting a shadow over everyone who knew him. His colleagues, friends, and even acquaintances who had once overlooked him now found themselves mourning a man whose struggles had gone unnoticed. Yet, in the wake of this tragedy, something remarkable happened. His friends and coworkers, moved by his plight, came together and raised $20,000 to support his grieving family. In a further act of compassion, the owner of the apartment that had once evicted him, touched by the community's generosity, opened his doors to the man's family. They were given shelter for a few days, a temporary refuge amidst the overwhelming grief they now faced. The kindness of strangers provided a brief moment of comfort, showing that even in